byte, 4 word, and 2 double word. Paragraph, 128 bits, 16 bytes, 8 word, and 4 double word, and 2 quad word. So we will be converting this given value, so 64 kilo quad word to mega double word. So how do we do this? 64, how do you convert 64? So 2 raised to 6 ba? 2 raised to 6, that is 64. Tama? How about yung kilo? 2 raised to 10. So we have here quad word. We need yung double word. Tama, right? So dapat ma-cancel out yung quad word. Correct. So, ano yung kailangan natin? Kailangan natin dito ay double word. So, i-convert natin. How many double word are there in quad word? You have 2. So, how do we represent one quad word? So, 2 raised to 0 is 1. How about one quad word? How many double word? 2. So, how do we represent 2? 2 raised to 1. So, in this case, makakancel out to. Tama? Times, ano kailangan natin? Ma-convert siya into mega. So, dapat magkaroon tayo dito ng mega double word all over double word para ma-cancel out siya. Okay? So, how do we create mega double word? So, that will be 2 raised to 20 and, 2 raised to 0. So, this is 2 raised to 0. So, 2 raised to 0. So, 1 mega double word is equivalent to what? 2 raised to 20 double word. So, to compute this, we have 10 plus 6, 16, 17. So, 2 raised to 17 all over 2 raised to 20. So, in that case, we have 2 raised to negative 3 mega double. May question? So, next example, you have 256 gigaword to be converted to 2 kiloparagraph. So, 256 is how much? 2 raised to 8. How about gig? 2 raised to 30 word. So, kailangan ma-cancel out yung word and it should become a paragraph. So, one paragraph, how many word? 8. Right? So, 2 raised to 0, how many word? 8. So, that is 2 raised to 3. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So, this will be cancelled out. So, therefore, we need to have a kilo. So, kilo paragraph against paragraph. So, that this will be cancelled out. How much will that be? So, 2 raised to 0. 2 kilo is 2 raised to 10. So, therefore, we have 2 raised to 38 all over 2 raised to 13. And how much will this be? 2 raised to 25 kilo paragraph. Okay, so we have here 128 mega quad word. 128 mega quad word is 2 raised to 7. Mega is 2 raised to 20. So we have quad word times, where are we going to convert? To byte. So dapat ma-cancel out yung word. Yung quad word. So this will be cancelled out. So, how many? So, one quad word is equivalent to how many byte? 8. So, 2 raised to 3 byte. So, we need to have a final value of KB. So, kailangan ma-cancel out si byte. So, KB, that is 2 raised to 0 and 2 raised to ilan? 10. So, in that case, we have 2 raised to 20, 7, 30, over 2 raised to 10. So we have 2 raised to 20 kilobyte. Okay, so 2048 giga double word. Tapos na. Mr. Guansing. Answer the number 4. Tapos na yung ano? Bartolata. Wala. Kakas. Aquino. Absent. Aquino. Anong date niya yun? Four. Pagibol. Malabanan. Kabuhat. De Luna. Lahat kayo natawag? Tarubago. Rabino. Rehensya. Kaabay. how do you convert 2048 to raise to
2 raised to 11.
2 raised to 11. So 2 raised to 11. 2 raised to 11. Tapos itong giga. 2 raised to 8. Yan. So ito, tapos ito, tapos yung unit ito sa double word. So 4, how do you do 4? To that, 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 20.
Ay, kung sa M-part.
Para saan yung huli?
Sa 2 raised to 30. Naano ko, nakulit ko dito. Tapos,
19. So we have there. So how many paragraphs are there in double word? How many double word in one paragraph? 2 raised to, so 4. So we have 2 raised to 2. And 2 raised 1 paragraph is equivalent to how many in mega paragraph? That is 20. So we have here 30, 40, 50 plus 11, 2 raised to, tama ba? Ayun, tama. So we have here 2 raised to 0, that is 2 raised to 20. So this is 30, 41 all over 2 raised to 22, and that is equivalent to 2 raised to 19 mega paragraph. So next. So 512 giga double word. 512 is 2 raised to 9. Gig is 2 raised to 30. So double word. So times, kailangan ma-cancel out yung double word at into bits. So bits, into bits. So this is 2 raised to 0. How many bits are there in double word? 64. Diba? Double word, 32 pala. So double word. So 32, how much is 32? So 2 raised to 5. So times, so from bits to kilobits. So this will be cancelled out. So 2 raised to 0. So 2 raised to 10. So we have 39 plus 5, 44. So 2 raised to 44 all over 2 raised to 10. So 2 raised to 34 kilobits. Okay, so in this case, we will proceed on how do we allot this. I actually we've already introduced the define byte, the define word, correct? So whenever you define a particular byte, okay, so 1 byte of information is stored in the memory. Now, as you can see here, so how many bytes do we have for this? How do you know? How will you know? So, first, you can count, right? You can count how many. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, you can proceed dun sa next address. Kasi from 100, yung next addressable memory daw is at 104. So, we can say that this is 4 bytes. Correct? So, yung second example natin, what's the address? The next address is 108. So therefore, ano yun? How many bytes? So you have also 4 bytes. So as you can see, even if you have this declaration or definition or this definition, it still consumes 4 bytes of information. Now, so say for example, so we have here the data is ano yung how do you so this is the logical address. So this is what we call the logical address. So what do we mean by logical address? You have the code segment and the offset. What if you are asked for the physical address? What do we mean by physical address? So that means yung code segment times 10 plus the offset. Ito yung physical address of the RAM. So in this case, what will be the physical address of this variable? What will be the physical address of this variable? So 0737 times 10, so that will be 0 plus 100. 100. So which means what will be the address? So we have 0, 7, 4, 4, 7. So ito yung physical address niya. So take note of this. So take note how do you get the physical address of the memory. So which means this will be so 7, 4. This will be 7, 4. 7, 0. So this will be 7, 4. 7, 4. This will be 7, 4. 7, 8. And this is 7, 4. 7, 7, 9. Okay? Yan yung mga addressing. Now, so take note also, so 1, 2 is different from 1, 2. How many bytes this consume? Ilang bytes ang na-consume dito? 1 byte. How about this? How many bytes were consumed? 2 bytes. How do you know? So, yung first, you check on the memory location. Plus, anything that is separated by a comma means array siya. Diba? It's a list. So, whenever it is separated by a comma, list siya. Okay? Considered siya as an array. And of course, why do you think it is an error? This part. Why it is an error? Why is it an error? Kasi 3, 4, 5 is what? More than 1 byte. So, 3 hexadecimal digit to, that means exceeds na siya doon sa defined as byte. So, pinapakita lang nito yung content of the memory location, both in using the D and the U or the unassemble. So as you can see, when you use unassemble, this particular value, kung papapansin nyo, pareho lang siya, right? But it was interpreted differently. It was interpreted differently in the code segment. Kasi 52 can also be an instruction, which is push DX. Nakuha? But if that is a data or a value, that is an ASCII character R. Nakuha? So, if the 52 is nasa segment, if 52H is found in the code segment, this will be interpreted as mnemonic or instruction. Okay? But if 52 is stored in a data segment or in extra segment, that will be considered as a character or value. So, 52H in data segment or extra segment, this is an ASCII. So, in CS, this is a mnemonic. Mnemonic or ito ay instruction. Okay. Okay, so we have also here a defined word. So, as you can see here, so defined word, how many bytes did it consume? So, word is how many bytes? 2 bytes. So, that means you have B, C, D, E. Diba yung address niya? This is 10B, 10C, 10D, and 10E. Yung next address will be 10F. Nakuha? So 4 bytes. How about here? This is 10F. What is the next address? 110, 111, 112. So next address will be 113. Nakuha? So, the defined word, 12. So, here, how many, ano yung size ng 12? This is a byte, di ba? 12 hexadecimal, so 12H, ano to? This is 1 byte. But when you allot that in the memory, it should be 2 bytes. So how will that be written? So it will be written, so it is the same as 0, 0, 1, 2. If you define, say for example, define word 12, actually it is 0, 0, 1, 2 because that is 2 bytes. Okay? Because you're defining a word. So it will consume 2 bytes of the memory location. So how will it be saved in the memory? So this will be the lower byte, so lower byte, and this is the higher byte. So what is the rule when you move the data from the higher to from the memory location to the accumulator? Little end yan. So in this case, you define this as 0, 0, 1, 2. So 1, 2 will be the lower byte, which will be stored where? Which will be stored here. Okay? And 0, 0, which will be stored here. Nasundan? Okay? How about yung next one? This is how many bytes. If you will see this, ilang bytes ang nako-consume nito? Without counting. Ilang bytes? How many array? How many elements? 2. How many bytes are there in one element? 2. Diba? So, dalawang list. So, times 2 kasi that is byte. So, ilang yung na-consume niya? How many? 4. So, it will consume 4 bytes of info. So as you can see, to verify, so 115, 116, 117, 118. Correct? What is the next address? The next address is 119. So, how it is written? So, if this is the case, this will be 0001 and 0002. Alin dito yung lower byte? So, 001 will be the first one to be mapped. 00 will be here. So, 002 is here and 00 is here. Okay. So, in this case, we have here, so, define word 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, in this case, ano yung address natin? Ano ang address na na-consume ni 1, 2, 3, 4? Hexa. Ano yung address na na-consume niya? That is 119 and 11A. Okay, 119 and 11A. So, how many bytes yon? That is 2. Hindi lang siya na-print. Okay, so now, hindi lang na-print yung 1, 2 here. Okay, but this one, 3, and this is 2. Okay. So, again, the same thing. If you will see the content of that in the code segment, ano yun? Interpreted siya as an instruction. Okay, so how about here? If you will see this given, ilang bytes ang na-consume niya? How many lists? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, times 2, 8 bytes. So, it consumes 8 bytes of information. Let's see. So, 11B, C, D, E, F. Tama? 120, 121, 122. Ano yung next address? 123. Okay? So, here, how many bytes? How many bytes? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then yung 2. So, whenever that is enclosed in a quotation mark, what does it mean? It means that it is part of the collection. So, ilang bytes to? 10. 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, A, B, C, D, E. D. So, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So, yung 2, ito yung 2. Kasi hindi siya ASCII character. So, yung 2 is what? 2, mali pala. This is word. What is word? It consumes 11. Bakit 11? Kasi that is, this will be 0, 0, 0, 2. Tama? So, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0. Right? So, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, A, B, C, D. Correct? 11. So, that's why it is in D, E. Okay, so, yung debug, it works on a 8086. Ano yung characteristics ng 8086? It can have what? Up to how many bits? 16 bits. So, pag nag-32 bits na siya, ano yun? Hindi na siya mag-work. Kasi 16 bits lang yung data niya. Okay, so kailan mag-work ng may 32 bits ka? 286 onwards. Okay, so if your microprocessor is 32, if you want to implement 32 bits of value, ano yung 32 bits of value? Yun yung merong EAX, okay, EAX, EBX, ECX, okay, ECX, EDX, ano yan? These are all 32 bits. And 32 bits starts at microprocessor 286. Okay? So, hindi ko mapapakita sa debug yung implementation ng 32 bits, okay? Kasi 8086 siya. Okay? I would like you to download, although yung MEMU, okay, so another way to emulate or to simulate the microprocessor is using the emulator 8086. So, I'd like you to download this. Free, ano naman siya? Free. Ay, pakicheck kung naka-upload siya sa Blackboard. I think, otherwise, i-upload ko doon. So, install nyo siya. We will be using that later on for the simulation of the other instruction set. Okay, so, for you to be able to implement this, I guess yung FASAM ata, pwedeng FASAM. So, these are the other assembler that you can use, the NASAM and the MASAM. So, these all are, for sure yung FASAM is you can use the 32-bit for this. So, 32-bit. Kaya lang hindi ko pa siya ma-download. Hindi siya nag-work sa Mac. So, kailangan nasa Windows operating system. So, anyway, so isa-simulate na lang natin yung movement of data using the double word. So, double word, quad word, okay? So, example, so V1, let's have double word for dup. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what does it mean? So, assuming your memory location starts at 100, what does it mean? Ano ibig sabihin nito? How many bytes yung mako-consume niya? How many bytes? Ito, this is in decimal. If you convert this into hexadecimal, what will that be? So, 04D2, right? This is how many bytes? Hexadecimal. How many bytes? 2 bytes, which is word, correct? If you have 4, that means you have 4 lists. Para siyang, so ito yung first word, okay? Ito yung second word, ito yung third word, ito yung fourth word. Parang 4. Parang nagde-define ka ng 4 lists. Parang ganun, di ba? Halimbawa, N, define word 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Kaya lang ito, ang ginagawa niya, N, define word, so, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, meron kang 4 word, may 4 word ka na dinuduplicate mo, ang value nun ay 1. Nakuha? So, which means, ilan yung na-consume nito? If this is 1, so that means, ang memory location mo ay 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So, ilang bytes yon? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nakuha? Sundan? So, in this case, ano yung data natin? 04 D2. So, which means we have here 04 D2. So, yun yung first. 04 D2. Second, 04 D2. Third, 04 D2. So, iduduplicate mo siya 4. So, parang combination mo dito 4 times 2. Kasi 4 times mong iduduplicate yung word, which is 2 bytes. So, ilan yung memory location nun? That means 8 bytes. So, what will be the next address? What will be the next address? What is the next address? So, 100 plus 8. Okay? 100 plus 8 minus 1. Kasi ito, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107. So, this will be, what will be the next one? 108. So, 100, 1, 2, 3. So, this is 104, and this is 108. So, if I have, say for example, value 2 with define double word with a given 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2C hexadecimal. So, it's already in hexadecimal. Okay? So, the next variable, so ito mapupunta siya doon, that is double word. How many bytes are there in double word? How many bytes in double word? How many bytes in double word? 4. So, one word is 2 bytes. So, that is double word. So, times 2. So, we have 4. So, which means, how do we map this? So, 2C goes here. Okay. So, 76, 98, and 43. So, value 3, we have double word 16. How many bytes are there in double word? 4. Right? So, what will be the next address? 108 plus 4 is 12. And what is 12? 10C. So, 108, 109, 10A, 10B, 10C. Okay? So, what will be the content of memory location? It requires how many bytes? 4 bytes. So, which means the data will be 16, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So, we have value 4. So, value 4, define double word. So, 5, 8, 7, 6, 4. So, gawin ko ng hexa para hindi na tayo mag-convert. Pero kung yan ay decimal, i-convert pa siya sa hexa. Okay? So, 5, 8, 7, 6, 4. So, what will be the address? Again, 10C plus how many bytes? 4. So, ano to? 12 plus 4 is 16. That is 1, 1, 0. So, 1, 1, 0. Okay? Tama ba? So, C, D, E, F, 1, 1, 0. Okay? So, what will be the content? 64, 87, 05, 00. So, what if we have value 5? That is define quad word 1, 1, 1, 1 in byte. How many bytes are there in quad word? 16? 8 bytes. So you have 8 bytes. So what will be the next address? What is the next address? What will be the initial address of this? 114. So that will be 114. How many bytes are there? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what will be the data? 0F 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This is in binary. So binary, that will be F. So 114, what will be the next address? 114 plus 4, that is 118. So next one, value 6. Okay, so we have here TQ. So 2, 3, 8, and 11. So given this, what will be the next so 118 plus 4, how much would that be? 11C. What will be the next address here if you have this given? So yun yung question. Ano yung next address mo if you have this given value? So how many bytes it will consume? How many bytes it will consume? How many bytes are there in one quad word? 8. So 8 times 4, 32 bytes. So i-add mo yung 11C plus 32. So 32 is in what? This is in decimal. Diba? So ano yung equivalent ng 32? In hexa, 20, right? 20. So that means you have 20. So this is 130. Nakuha? Next address is 130. Again, how many bytes are there in one quad word? 8. How many array of 8? 4. So 8 times 4, ilang bytes lahat yon? 32 bytes. But 32 bytes is in decimal. Diba? So 8 times 4 is 32 in decimal. How much is that in hex? So 32 in decimal is equivalent to 20 in base 16. Tama ba? So 32 divided by 16, that is 2, remainder 0. So divided by 16, that is 0, remainder 2. That is 20. Okay, so add. How much will that be? So 11C, ilang bytes lahat yun? 20 in hex. So that means you have 13C in hexadecimal. So we have here 13C in address. Okay, so if last example. So we have, ano oras na ba? B7. Paano na nga ba? So if I have here value 7, define byte 4, dupe, value of 6, what will be the address? Ano yung address niya? So it starts at 13C. Okay. What will be the next address? This is byte. How many arrays? Ilan yung array of byte? 4. Diba? 4 times 1. 1. So 4 times 1, that is 4 plus ito. So what will that be? Plus 4, ano to? 12, no? 12 plus 4, 14. Tama ba? No, 12 plus 4 is 16. So that is 0, carry 1, 4, 1, 4, 0. Okay, so which means, ano yung magiging content ng memory location? 36, 36, 36, 36. So 1, 3, C, D, E, F, 1, 4, 0. Okay? Wa? Okay. Last na to. Ito, last na talaga. So, V8, I have here EQU 78 hexadecimal. So, what do we have here? So, whenever you have an EQU, it doesn't store in the memory. Hindi siya variable. Okay. So, para siyang, it will not consume a memory location. Okay. So, but it's just, you just store that. Para siyang counter kasi hindi siya nasa memory. Okay? Temporary storage. Okay, but that is also a directive. Anong oras na? Anong oras tayo? 3, no? Sige, meron pa. So again, quiz will be on Wednesday. Don't forget to bring your laptop on site. So we have here TQ. Make sure that meron pang hindi nag-install ng lockdown kasi dun sa walang... Sino pa ba hindi nakapag-install? Kailangan naka-install yung lockdown browser sa laptop nyo. So otherwise, hindi kayo makakapag-exam kasi you have to open that first before you can open yung quiz. So sa lockdown browser, you will not be able to open anything. Yung browser lang yun ang nakalap. So what is our next address? Next address is at 140. So how many bytes it will consume? How many bytes? So, ito, alam natin, ito ay 8, tsaka ito, 8 to, di ba? How about this? Ilang bytes ang makakonsume niya? 9 or 16? Ilan ang makakonsume niya? That is 16. So, this is 16. So, which means 16 plus 16, 32. So, plus 20. Again, next address will be 160. May na ako sa mate. 120, 40 plus 20, 60. Okay. So, yun. 140. So, okay na. May question? Wala. So, that's all for today. Coverage of the exam will be from the beginning. So, pag-aralan nyo yung debug commands, yung, ano yun, yung interrupts, move AH2, AH1, AH9, 0A, conversion, yung conversion, tsaka ito, yung memory location, memory allocation. So, yung iba, may programming, pero ano na, sa choice niya yung sagot. Parang ano na siya. Okay, so, do you have any question? Yes. Hindi. Anong browser ang gamit mo?
Internet ko sa Google
Chrome.
sa Firefox din.
I-uninstall mo tapos install mo ulit. Dito mo i-try sa school. Try mo dito sa school yung pag-install tsaka pag-uninstall. Pag-install. Anong OS mo? Kasi sa Mac, hindi siya na-install ko siya, pero pag in-open ko, pinapakill niya yung ibang applications. Teka, binivideo ko to. Teka, yung papatay.